Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever looked at the stock market and thought, that's way too complicated for me? Or, I don't have thousands of dollars to get started? Well, what if I told you that you could start your investing journey today with just $100? That's right. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how to start investing in the stock market, step by step, even if you're a complete beginner with a small budget. Forget the Wall Street jargon and the intimidating charts. We're going to make this simple, practical, and totally doable. By the end of this video, you'll have the confidence and the know-how to make your first investment. So grab a notebook and let's turn that $100 into the first step of your wealth-building journey. First things first, let's crush a common myth. You do not need a fortune to invest. The magic of modern technology and something called fractional shares means you can buy a piece of your favorite companies, even giants like Apple or Amazon, for as little as $1. Think of it like buying a single slice of a very expensive pizza instead of the whole pie. You're still an owner, you still get the benefits, but it's affordable. The most important thing isn't the amount you start with, it's the habit of starting. Investing is a long-term game, and consistency is your superpower. That $100 isn't just $100, it's your ticket into the game. It's the seed you're planting today that, with time and patience, can grow into a mighty tree. So let's get that seed planted. All right, so you've got your $100 ready. Now what? You need a place to actually buy the stocks. This is where a brokerage account comes in. Think of a brokerage as a special kind of online store, but instead of buying clothes or gadgets, you're buying stocks. For beginners, I highly recommend using a user-friendly app on your phone. There are many fantastic, commission-free brokerage apps out there today. This means you won't pay a fee every time you buy or sell a stock, which is crucial when you're starting with a smaller amount. Setting one up is usually as simple as downloading the app, filling out some personal information, similar to opening a bank account, and then linking your bank account to transfer your $100. The whole process often takes less than 15 minutes. It's secure, it's regulated, and it's your personal gateway to the stock market. Take a little time to research a few popular apps, read reviews, and pick one that feels right for you. Now, for the exciting part, deciding what to invest in. With $100, our goal isn't to get rich overnight. Our goal is to get started safely and learn the ropes. This is why I'm a huge fan of exchange-traded funds, or ETFs, for beginners. Imagine a basket filled with tiny pieces of hundreds or even thousands of different stocks. When you buy one share of an ETF, you're buying that entire pre-diversified basket. Why is this amazing for beginners? It gives you instant diversification. Instead of putting all your $100 into one single company, which can be risky, you're spreading it across the entire market. A very popular type of ETF is one that tracks the S&P 500. This is an index of the 500 largest companies in the U.S. By buying an S&P 500 ETF, you're essentially betting on the long-term success of the American economy as a whole. It's a proven, relatively stable, and powerful way to start. You get growth from many different sectors all in one simple purchase. Let's walk through the actual process. You've opened your brokerage app and funded it with your $100. Now, you'll use the search function in the app to look for an S&P 500 ETF. You might search for tickers like VOO or IVV or SPY. These are just the stock market nicknames for these funds. Once you find it, you'll see a buy button. Click it. The app will then ask you how much you want to invest. Since you have $100, you can choose to invest the full amount. This is where fractional shares come in. If one share of the ETF costs, say, $400, your app will automatically buy you a quarter of a share for your $100. You don't need to do any complex math. Just type in $100 and confirm the purchase. And that's it. Congratulations! You are officially an investor. You now own a small piece of 500 of the biggest companies in the country. It really is that simple. Okay, you've made your first investment. High five! Now, what's the secret sauce to making this work over the long run? 2 words: patience and consistency. The stock market goes up and down. It's totally normal. You'll see days where your account is up and days where it's down. The key is not to panic. Don't check your portfolio 10 times a day. Remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. The goal is to let your money grow over years, not days. The second part is consistency. Your $100 is a fantastic start. But what if you could add another $20 or even $10 every single week or month? This strategy is called dollar cost averaging. By investing a fixed amount regularly, you buy more shares when prices are low and fewer when they're high. It automates your investing and takes the emotion out of it. Most brokerage apps let you set up automatic, recurring investments. Set it and forget it. Even small, consistent contributions will make a massive difference over time thanks to the power of compound growth. Let's talk about that magic word, compounding. Albert Einstein supposedly called it the eighth wonder of the world. Here's how it works. Your initial investment earns a return. Then, the next period, you earn a return not just on your initial investment, but also on the returns you've already made. Your money starts making money. And then the money your money made starts making its own money. It's a snowball effect. That first $100 might only earn a few dollars in its first year. But over 10, 20, or 30 years, as you continue to add to it and let the returns compound, the growth can become exponential. This is why starting early is so powerful, even with a small amount. You are giving your money the most valuable resource of all, time. Your future self will be incredibly grateful for the decision you're making today to get started, no matter how small it feels right now. So, let's quickly recap the game plan. Step 1. Embrace the mindset that you can start investing with just $100. Step 2. Choose a beginner-friendly, commission-free brokerage app and open your account. Step 3. Fund your account with your $100. Step 4. Buy a diversified, low-cost ETF, like one that tracks the S&P 500 to spread your risk. Step 5. Practice patience and stay invested for the long term. And Step 6. The bonus level. Set up automatic, recurring investments to build consistency and harness the power of dollar cost averaging. This isn't about risky stock picking or trying to time the market. It's about building a solid, sensible financial habit that will serve you for the rest of your life. You have the knowledge, you have the tools, and you have the starting capital. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with one final thought. Investing is one of the most powerful things you can do for your future self. It's an act of optimism. It's a bet on human ingenuity and progress. Don't let fear or the feeling of not having enough hold you back. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and your investing journey can begin today with a single $100 bill. You've got this. I hope this video has demystified the process and given you the confidence to take that first step. If you found this helpful, it would mean the world to me if you'd hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more simple, straightforward financial guides. We're all on this journey together. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions at all, drop them in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them. Remember, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Now go out there and plant your seed. Until next time, take care and happy investing.